Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. We're going to do the next 7 days forecast for you whenever you get this video. Time's fluid. So let's just take a look. The next 7 days. The next 7 days for my Tauruses. Just a quick check-in. All right. Look at this. The overall energy. 4 of Wands. All right, so we're seeing reaching some sort of milestone in the next 7 days, all right? You've got your eye on something and don't give up is what that tells me as well. No matter what shows up for you this week, it's almost like you've got to hone in a little bit more in case there's any distractions around you this week, right? Don't let anything distract you from what it is that you're trying to reach, because you're so close to reaching this major milestone. And that can be in any area of your life, whatever it is that you've been on fire for, you know, whatever's been on your mind, whatever you've been seeking. All right, so I do have the body mind card here. I'm going to just pull your cards out first, because this is you here. And we have in your head thoughts. Right? Remember, what you're thinking affects your body. All right, so what's going on in your head is going to manifest as stress, illness, aches, pains, things like that. And so it's almost like you're in your mind and body, you're in your head, you're thinking a lot, right? Try and maybe even manifest things. But the thing is you're still in the mind body. It's about getting into spirit, getting into 5D, getting into 4D, you know, to manifest. Right now, it's like it's not connecting to consciousness, right? So you're really, really just honed in and focused. I can see that, totally focused. But let's see. I know where I want to go with that, but I just want to wait a second, okay? And look at the perception, seeing things. I know exactly where I want to go with this. So we have the people around you too, the Queen of Fire. So you could be really focused on a Aries, Leo, Sag energy, all right? And I also have a Queen of Water. So there's a couple people showing up here. And I have the Ace of Swords. So, and the King of Earth. There you are, Taurus. Whatever is starting this week in the next 7 days is really going to benefit you financially. I mean, that's like why your mind's on something. There's a huge milestone when it comes to work. You may be getting a new contract. You might be finishing a deal, signing a deal. There may have been something going on at work where finally the documents, you know, legal thing is over. There's also clarity. Things might be clearing up at work this week. Maybe you thought something wasn't going your way, but it turns out in your favor with the King of Earth here. You know, it's King of Earth. Everything you touch turns to gold. That's the King of Pentacles, right? And so I do see with career and work that something is going to clear up and change, and you'll receive the answers or the truth about a situation too as well. You're overthinking something, maybe between two people when it comes to love. And it's like, what I want to say is the body, mind, and the thought position here is, can you see the thought position here is in like what challenge position or what's on your mind or what's going on, right? And it's just like you're just studying, thinking, trying to figure things out, right? But your perception of what you're seeing, what your ego sees, what you're seeing in your 3D circumstances isn't always the truth, isn't always, I feel like Spirit's saying, take a step back. You're missing something here. And I am going to clarify this because it does seem as though you have a big decision to make, or, you know, there's just, you're in your head, you just about something. So I do feel like your perception of the situation is, it might not be exactly what you're thinking. And the body and mind, it does remind me that if you're in your head, in your thoughts, in your thinking, and you're talking to yourself too much, you're probably telling yourself lies, limiting beliefs. So we only know what we know, but your ego thinks you know everything. But we don't know what we don't know. And this is asking you to get out of your head a little bit and connect to consciousness. And for those of you that don't resonate with that kind of talk or stuff, and, you know, I mean, I would suggest understanding it in the future at some point so that you can co-create and practice free will and escape any of these patterns that we were brought into. You know, most of our life, we're just living our life based off the things that we were taught, and we didn't even ask if it was true. We just assumed it. You know, they told us it had to be true, right? So that's happening with all areas of your life. And when you're in your ego like that, it's hard to take a step back and see things from a different perspective. So let's clarify. I am getting, you know, don't give up. You're on point. Something's going to happen in the next 7 days. You're going to reach some major milestone. Okay, so let's like let's get some clarifiers. I do not know. I'm doing readings later at night. It's not really late. To me it's late. It's because it's dark outside. But it's a different energy for me because I usually do readings earlier in the day. And so I just wanted to see what kind of energy pulled out. But I got a Libra moon. So some of you, if there's a Libra moon or you have a Libra moon, Libra in your chart, circumstances are changing. And I got, look at this, house 7. I know you can't really see these numbers too well. I wish I could do a better job for you, except, you know, if you're taking my messages, please trust me. But I do see a relationship maybe with, you are destined here to be in a relationship with somebody who maybe has Libra in their chart, but that could just be justice, you know, like true love, true divine love. The moon card is reminding you that anxiety and fears can skew the future. It can skew how you see the future turning out. And if you're in your head and overthinking things, you're not going to see clearly through the lens of what this moon might be manifesting in for you. You know, it's like focus on your dreams and clear your perception from any, you know, from any limit. I'm just repeating myself there. But the moon card does say that things are changing and things are always changing around you and something is manifesting in. So let's see this. All right, so let me get that over here. We have the mind and body, and we get the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so you're still holding on to old ways of thinking. 4 of Pentacles is you have plenty to give, and you hold on. It's an energy. I don't know how else to explain this. The 4 of Pentacles is you have what you need, and so there's a part of you that fears that this might be all that you ever have. So you hold on to what you've got because it's always worked for you, and you know it's comfortable, and you know that it's, you know, you can sustain. All right, if you let go, you would see that letting go of that mindset that you have plenty and that the universe is always going to provide for you. Right? And the same thing with a relationship. 4 of Pentacles, you might be holding on to thoughts around a relationship here with this body and mind that's skewing your perception regarding, maybe you guys do have 2 potentials, right? But, you know, even if there's not a choice, what's happening is you're not taking action, you know, and not trusting in the situation because of maybe things that have happened in the past, and, you know, your thoughts are telling you a different story. Your thoughts. We got the 8 of Cups. All right. Some of you are feeling like moving on, moving past something, giving up maybe. All right, we have the Queen of Fire again, perception. So it's over a Queen of Fire, somebody who's very, very talented, ambitious, somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's got your attention. All right. I don't think you can see anything except this person. You're really attracted to this person, but you know, I got the Queen of Air here. The Queen of Air, I feel like, is you, the body and mind here. That's the air energy. Overthinking in your head. You got to follow your feelings. That's the Queen of Water. Some of you are afraid to take action. You're not trusting your feelings and you're not moving forward. But let's see. All right, before I go any further here, because all right, so we get the Hanged Man position. So for signs, I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you right here, but it could be another Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I have a Pisces. This person's holding back from you. They're holding back from you. And look, the Emperor card right here. Aries energy, maybe an Aries. Why are they holding back here? Maybe this is why you're confused. Ace of Swords. Maybe there needs some sort of justice here. Something happened here. Some sort of truth or justice. And we have the Eight of Wands. There could be distance. This could be an online connection. There seems to be a hesitation or a lack of conversation or communication with this person, Taurus. The Ace of Swords says, you know, just, it's like clear your mind. The Ace of Swords is asking you to, like, this is triumph. This is triumph over a difficult situation, an Ace of Swords. All right. You'll see the reasons here soon. And things will pick up pace here, maybe even communication with this person, all right? But the Ace of Swords asks you to cut away from any negative thinking that is affecting this situation. Because whatever you're thinking in this situation is creating the time, the wait, the pause. Also, it's feeding into it. You're experiencing this more than you need to. All right? So tell me about this Queen of Water. Ooh, that card just fell. And I got a Queen of Pentacles. They might work. This could be somebody you work with. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Earth. This could be somebody that you've been together with before. But we'll see. Queen of Waters. Tell me about this Queen of Waters. You've got the Ace of Swords twice here in your card. So this is clear communication. So don't lose focus, all right? A milestone, like I said. So we see some sort of communication or truth coming in. Clarity. Whatever's been on your mind, you'll figure it out here soon. Okay? And honestly, I don't think it's what you think. I think that that's why you're being said not to give up, not to lose focus, because I think that the challenges in this relationship, and maybe somebody has walked on or pulled back, but you guys are not letting go of each other. You're not letting go of this connection. This person could just, for whatever other reasons, is communication, and I think it could be distance or travel, or it could be online or something. But the Queen of Water, and we got the Moon card coming in here. So there's also a sense of uncertainty here. And again, we had the Libra energy, and we had House 7, and we had the Moon card. So I'm wondering if you were married to this person before. Because remember, the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out earlier. And look, I have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm wondering if either this person is married, I'm picking up on you've got two people here, all right? I don't know if you just really, really desire one and it's on pause. And then this one here, I don't know if this person, this Queen of Waters, is in a relationship already, or you've been in a relationship with this person before in the past, or are still in a relationship with this person, but you are interested in this person. The Moon card here is showing like a sense of uncertainty, maybe deceit. There could have been some secrets or something that was going on with this Queen of Waters. And as I said, that I got the High Priestess. You get the Moon and the High Priestess here with the Queen of Water. But I also get somebody who's very, very intuitive, very mysterious to you, and you're very attracted to this person still. All right. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. I feel like King and Queen of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you were really in love with or still are in love with, but I don't know if there was some deception on your part and it was with this Queen of Wands. But this week, what the heck, Taurus? Whatever's on your mind, whatever clarity, whatever is confusing you this week around this situation, I feel like you'll receive some sort of clarity from this person up here. Because the Ace of Swords is literally 1 week. And you'll see communication pick up if you've been waiting on communication from this person. I feel like it's about switching your perception. So I think some of you are overthinking this situation and think it's worse than it is, and it's not. This situation here, there could have been a marriage, a relationship, and there was something with another partner. So there's definitely, and I have the Six of Swords here. So I do see that maybe you've moved on from this, or you will be moving on from this week, the Six of Swords. You may decide to, I'm going to say make things right with this person, or find some sort of closure with this person with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you might be just, look at the sun. I'm going to go there. The sun's going to come out and shine here. What the hell, Taurus? What should you do? What is going on? Can you give me a little bit more clarification, the difference between these two people? This is just becoming like a puzzle now. I hope this resonates with somebody. And we got the Temperance card. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. And we got the Ten of Swords. So here's the thing, right? The Temperance card. You need to find some sort of balance. You're trying to find balance into your life. You're finding your divine partner. It seems like the Ten of Swords, you may have, or may be going through a divorce, or you have gone through, or you're with somebody and you're considering it. There could have been some deception in this relationship, and on both parts, because I do see up here that you're interested. This could be you trying to move forward this week from this person, or you have in the past. And the Libra energy shows a soul contract. So I do feel like some of you, this is a complicated third-party situation, maybe even two relationships involved. I think Aries had something. Geez, sometimes it's just different days. You pick up on different energies. I do see that this person up here that you're waiting on is very independent. Nine of Pentacles. They're doing their thing. The Queen of Wands, they're working on their life, their stuff. The Temperance card here, Sagittarius energy, is just saying allow things to unfold and trust. But in the meantime, you've got to clear your head. You got to stay focused on what it is you want and let go of the chaos, because it does seem like there's some drama going on, or there has been, and you may have started to lose focus. But because there's been maybe some drama going on, you may have started to doubt the connection that you're after. All right, and I'm seeing, yeah, I got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups can show confusion, illusion. You could be fantasizing. Some of you might be thinking you're in your head. You know, things aren't the way they seem. And I think that they're better than you think. And you'll get that clarification this week with those Aces of Swords. So for those of you that have very little communication, or complicated situation. We're going to see this. Aries through Pisces. Couldn't finish what I was saying because I was still thinking about this message. There's a Leo in here too. You know, we're getting close to Valentine's Day. Like, I know this is a timeless read whenever you get it, but we're end of January going into February, and there could be some things coming up about, really seriously, about relationships for a lot of you in this month. So that's why maybe I'm picking up on several people coming in. All right, let's look at Aries. Everything happens for a reason. In your eyes, I just wasn't good enough. Okay. Taurus, the attraction you feel is mutual. Lots of chemistry, Taurus. So Taurus, this is your message too. So chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. And that to me feels like this, this fire sign for you. They need to move on, but you guys have unfinished business. And that's what I feel like I'm picking up here too. Like the Eight of Cups, they moved on. They're, you know, they're doing their thing. It looks like they're very independent, working on themselves, right? But it's not over. It's not over. It's just that the space might be, you might be getting in your head here. All right, we have Gemini. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. Our relationship was so complex. Cancer, marriage with Cancer. It's moving towards a sacred union, you know, and I want you, no strings attached. You may have been dealing with this kind of situation. This doesn't happen all the time, but could have been somebody who was afraid of commitment, but now it's moving towards a different in a different direction. All right. So Leo, this is your true love here and now. Leo has been strong in this read too. I'll see you in court, maybe getting married. Marriage for Leo as well. Virgo is unavailable to give you what you need right now. They're selfish. You're not their priority. Okay, it's just they have other things on their mind. Libra, finances are a challenge for Libra. They were confused and didn't know what they wanted. Scorpio, an external party is intruding on this relationship. Interference, could be work, could be anything. Health, a third-party person. I can't picture you with someone else, though. So Sagittarius is your soulmate. They love you, respect you, but they feel like they couldn't be the person you wanted. Capricorn, you've learned the spiritual lesson with Capricorn, all right? We always find our way back together, all right? So it might be letting this one go and see where it comes, see where it goes. Aquarius, time to play and have fun with each other. I'm sorry for ghosting you, so you may hear from Aquarius this week. Pisces, some distance will help bring clarity, and I get you're so cold though. This silence is killing me. So this is, see what happens when you give somebody space, and now they're really thinking about you. All right, so I love you guys. Hopefully that reading hit, you know, I've learned to not question. I'm always going to pick up. There's always different stories out there. There's different people, different scenarios. It's not always going to be your story every week, and everybody has different experiences. And so it seems as though at nighttime right now, I must be tapping into some people really in their heads over, you know, relationships. And there seems to be a couple parties here. Like, do I leave? Do I go? Do I move forward? And that's it. So if it's not your story, don't take it. But I love you guys. Take care.